everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia, and today I am here to film a plan with me beginning Monday, September 17th and ending Sunday, September 23rd. I am planning in a 2018 Erin Condren hourly life planner with a rose gold coil, though at this point it's tarnished so badly that it almost looks gray. So it is supposed to be rose gold, but my coil didn't do very well. This week, I thought I would do something a little bit different again. I really love holographic things. So when I was at Michael's, I guess a couple months ago, I found this. I don't know if this is for Happy Planner or if it was for the Recollections Planner, but these, I don't know how well you guys can see this. These are holographic stickers, and they kind of are ombre from pink through to kind of a purple-ish color to a really pretty seafoam. And they don't match 100%, but I figured the holographic picks up everything and every other color is in here. So I can't remember if this was a kit. I almost think it was. It was like in like a cello bag, but I figured I'll just use some of these because I need a happy week and I love holographic things. I do have this holographic washi here. This is from Michael's. This I think I got online. This is thicker, but these are little holographic stars. I don't know if you can see that. Let me try to make it zoom. Oh, that looks like maybe you'll be able to see it. So I thought those would be really cute, complete, or when connected with this. So this looks like this is basically decorative with a few flags. Wow, that's a big unicorn. I know the sizing is going to require some cutting, so I already have my slice brand craft knife sitting over here waiting in the wings. There are some kind of banners, which I guess, see there, that would almost fit over here, but there isn't anything that is like a washi strip that would cover the entirety of the Erin Condren planner. There are some checkmark stars. This is a flag, like an appointment flag, and so are these. These are mostly decorative. There are some check marks, some little arrows, little circles. So these are not sticker shapes that I gravitate towards. So I'm not sure how much of this I'll use, but whatever I don't use, I pass off to my friend's little girls who just love stickers. Now this is much more functional. So the last couple pages, I think I'm going to get more use out of than the first three, but there are, it looks like they'll be a little big, maybe, or they'll just fit. Kind of like headings, checkbox, list. These are kind of like the equivalent of like a 3-heart checklist, maybe, along with notes and appointments. Finally able to take a vacation. No, I wish. Here is, that's a weird looking pineapple, but yeah, there's a pineapple sort of open box today, some flags, which I like, a little checklist box. This suggests to me that maybe this was supposed to be like an hourly format or a horizontal format, but this looks like they'll actually fit quite well in an Erin Condren, so I'm not sure. We'll try those out and see how it goes. And then here's like sidebar things, basically, check boxes, checklists. So I think it'll be interesting. There'll probably be some fumbling around. These are on like a premium matte paper, but of course the foil is foiled, and it's really nice foiling, you guys. For as inexpensive as these were, there's no breaks in the foil. It's actually quite lovely. So I'm going to do my usual flip this baby upside down. I thought what I would do is just put, this is very sheer, by the way. This washi has a back to it. And I think that is, okay, I remember this. I have to be really careful or I end up unrolling the entirety of the washi. So I'm going to set it down, I think. Yeah, so it does have a backing, and I think that's to keep the foil from like being lifted off. Oh, that's not really straight. So let me just trim it a little bit. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. That behavior that you just saw. If I set this down, or if I drop it, this whole washi roll is going to unroll. And I filmed a video a couple weeks ago where that happened, and there's just no way to look cool when your entire roll of washi unrolls itself. Okay, I love that, you guys. I'm such a holographic dork. And I think with this, I have to really push down hard. So we're gonna set this over here. I know this is a weird way to put washi on a planner, you guys, but I'm trying to not have to re-roll the whole thing. I am filming this on Saturday morning, September 15th, which is actually quite late for me to do a filming session, since I try to edit on Sunday to post on Monday. But this last week, you guys, everything that could go wrong went wrong. I had a whole bunch of house drama again. And yeah, I just been behind. So as Winston Churchill most wisely said, when you're going through hell, keep going. And that's what we're doing. So it's a little late, better late than never. I did not have to re-roll the entire washi tape roll, so we're gonna call that a win. And I was thinking maybe I would put this up here as well, this really cute little holographic stars tape. But I'm trying to decide if maybe, because there's so much decoration stuff in that kit. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is almost, I know I got this on Amazon. This is so thick, it almost looks and feels like duct tape, like it has that texture. So I'm gonna just turn this sideways. So this, using a lot of this, you can hear it actually, listen. Yeah, it sounds like duct tape. This, if I used a lot of it, would really bulk up my planner, but since I'm in the final months, and my planner's already enormous, it really is okay to just double down on the washi stuff. So yeah, it's not washi. It was in the aisle with washi, or it was classed in Amazon. I'm sorry, this came from Amazon. The other one came from Michael's. Amazon called it washi, but it's not. It's super thin duct tape. So what I think I might actually do with this, you guys, is leave it out. I do have a little break in my laptop cord that I want to tape over. So we're going to leave that right there and use it to fix our computer because it's thick enough to do that. Okay, so the end there looks a little cagey. Okay, so that looks super cute. Now I'm going to zoom you in. Look at that, I zoomed it the right way on the first try. And we're gonna try a sidebar. So for my sidebar, I do like headings. I know I'm gonna need that page. What I'm gonna do over here to the side is just kind of lay out all my little sheets because I am not at all familiar. I am absolutely not at all familiar with how this is set up. It does not look like there is anything resembling a habit tracker here. Yeah, so let me just grab my habit tracker stash, which I keep in my Christian Designs, one of my many Christian Designs binders under the habit tracker section. And in terms of colors, I almost think I'm going to go with that kind of bubblegum. This is a Peaceful Mind Design habit tracker. I'm just going to grab this, it's kind of a bubblegum pink, which goes really pretty well with what's going on in the kit here. So there aren't glitter headers either, you guys. But what I think I'm going to do is use these as kind of like substitute glitter headers. Because yeah, I think those are the same size as these. They're close maybe. But there's 4 of them, which is usually how many I need to build a sidebar. So we're going to try it. And we're going to see how it comes out. Okay, these are already wider, so maybe go all the way out to here. Wow, that's wide. Okay, so maybe, oh, okay, so the first thing I'm noticing, you guys, I don't know if you could hear that, but the stickiness on these is not, they're not super sticky. I was able to just pick that right back up. And that just might be because I grabbed it really quickly, or it might be because okay, so yeah, these are going to be wider. That might be because the stickiness is just not as intense as other stickers. I will probably, I'm going to just put these down and see what I'm looking like in terms of width. And if all of the stickers come out to here, I'll just trim the edges and maybe put some kind of icon right here. Because I don't know if these are, if they're all wide like that. Okay, so there is not a meals header, which is okay. Maybe I'll do the don't forget and the get it done. Yeah, let's do that. Because this is a to-do list right here, this first guy. And there isn't anything that's like blank that would work. And in terms of boxes, this is 6 lines. The others are 5, so there is not a 7. I could use these, but I really like boxes, you guys. And there's some schmutz down here that I really want to cover up. So I'll just put a regular old. It's going to be all sorts of holographic everything. Oops. Yeah, so these come up really, really easily. They're not super sticky, which might really bug some people, but for the price, it doesn't bother me. Like, I really think this whole kit was like $3 or something. And I do think it was on some kind of super clearance now that I'm thinking back. Because I don't know why else I would have grabbed it. It's not anything that is like what I normally use. I'm just going to put a spacer in here, like if it were a glitter header. And then I think I said I was going to do, get it done. That's more like a to-do list, though. Maybe I'll do, actually, hold the phone. I could just write in here dinners in that holographic box. And there are many days, I think I've told you guys that I tend to cook one day and then eat leftovers the next, at least one day in a row, sometimes more. So that's not a super big deal. Then at the bottom, grab one more little, yeah, I've got the green going this way up here, so I'm going to flip it around down here. And these are very different greens, you guys. This little box that I just put down is more like a spring green, and the rest of the kit is kind of more of a seafoam. So that's kind of interesting that the greens are a big variety of greens. Okay, so these are smaller. It's so interesting. Like, I don't know what planner these would fit, but as you can see, these guys here are all a whole lot wider than that. So now I am going to need my craft knife, and I'm going to just trim the edges of these guys right here. There. All right. Now that kind of disguises what's going on over here a little bit, even if it doesn't look super impressive. Then down here, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do to cover that up. All right, and then we'll need one more little star, I think. Nope, that's not going to work. Hold, please. Because you can see that the flag, they're all different sizes. It's just kind of bizarre. Okay, there. We're going to file this under the world's strangest sidebar, y'all. So let me zoom me back out. All right, it does look cute, actually. And I think that washi was a good choice, so I probably won't buy one of these again. Let's be honest. I just got it because it was so cheap, but okay. I also need a midweek checklist and a Sunday. So those are both here. So at least in terms of functionality, right, I'm gonna put this right over here. You guys know it always, okay, here's the beauty of this. If you plan in an Erin Condren hourly and you buy this, it fits perfectly. So we're going to use the important because it's work, basically. And I think I'm going to grab this guy, matches this so perfectly. I'm going to grab this from my midweek and just put it down here. Not, oh my gosh, what I'm really excited about is that I don't have to center anything, you guys. It just fits. So, try to decide if I want to do a reminder or get it done. Let's do a reminder. Okay, that's adorable, actually. I could have used today also, but there's so much holographic stuff already that maybe not. I do want to, however, use one of these for filming my plan with me, which is going to be Thursday, I believe. I know I have to go to the grocery store, so let's put the plan with me in. Maybe I'll start dinner and now these are much stickier. Interesting. Same kit, but this sticker just tore a little bit off the page, which is fine. I just covered it up, but maybe this will be the get it done. For our plan with me. And there is a let's plan, you guys, which is a super cute little sticker right here. So okay. That is actually really cute so far. And this holographic stuff, it's just, since I was a little girl, I think I mentioned in a previous video, my very first nail polish that I ever bought was holographic. It was so amazing. And I think that's why I love it so much. Okay, and then there is this super cute notes thing, which is unique, and I think I want to use it maybe on the weekend. Oh yeah, I really like that. I've never used it. I've never used anything quite like that, but I really like the way it looks. So yay. These I could just cut in half actually, and I think I probably will because I have some things I need to throw in here. There are these little cute appointment stickers, and I do have some appointments this week because one of the many things I discovered last week is that everything I thought was fine is not. So yeah. All right, Monday night, I always have these grandiose ideas, you guys, that I'm gonna, like, there's a book club that I belong to officially, but I rarely go because it's a Monday night, but I really want to go this time. And so I'm gonna put it in my planner, and if I don't go, I just feel bad, like a big jerk. But I do want to have it in here. I do need, I have an ironing date with myself Monday afternoon. So when I get home, let's put that in about 3. Now this is a different size flag, you guys. This one does not extend all the way over, so I'm going to put it flush right, and then add an icon over here. So that looks weird, but I promise I will fix it. It's not straight though. Let me fix that right now. Okay, and then I have an eyebrow wax appointment, which is so exciting. That is at 1:30 on Wednesday. So I'm going to put this in here and just cover over that little, it's a little unicorn if you can't tell. I do have to take my car in. They're going to give me an estimate on what it will cost to do some things to it that it needs to have done, mostly maintenance and brakes, basically. My car's 4 years old and it's got almost 40,000 miles, so that's pretty good living in the city, or living in a stop and go sort of. My commute is all stop and go. I don't have any highway driving really. So they need to tell me how much that's going to cost. And then I have a manicure appointment here at 9 before my shift on Friday. Okay. I think that is it. I think what I'm going to do with this, you guys, is turn this into my weekend list of all the things I have to do. So I think I won't put down my usual weekend checklist that I've made. I'll just write my stuff in there. That'll be fun, just because it's different, right? It's not the same thing I do all the time. I was talking about church, and then I do have a date, so yeah. Like, okay. It's not that I'm not excited. I am. It's just, you know, dates are hard. So I'm going to put this in here. And I think church, I'm just going to use, I do want to try to use up a lot of this if I can. So I'm going to use this little flaggy thing, and then I'll grab an icon to go with it. Okay. So that is looking cute, even if it's really unfamiliar to me. I am going to grab this. There's a little Plan a Good Life sticker, you guys, which I thought might be super cute to kind of layer on this. Let's see if I can lift this up a little bit. Now we're going to see if it didn't pick up the foiling. Okay, that's adorable. Hooray. Okay, now that I think covers everything that I know for sure. I do need to put my writing time in here someplace. Though I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do another list actually. Because I do have fall things that I do. Like just fall house tasks. Like put down this anti-bug stuff and all this business. So I think why not have another checklist, right? I can hear you guys saying yes. The more checklists, the better. Double the checklists, triple the checklists. All right, so this is regular weekend. This is household. This is work. And I think I do need one for my classes that I'm taking too. So let me grab. So that is, I did cut it a little too short, which is why I should use the stupid craft knife and not be such a baby. But that's okay, we're gonna grab this last checklist for, I have another class starting on Monday. So I know at a minimum I need to at least just put the dates into my planner for when stuff is due. So let me grab, let's go with our little star, which covers up all manner of sins actually quite nicely. Okay. I like it, you guys. There's a part of me that really, really wants to use this fresh start because last week was so bad and just so upsetting. Like I kind of want to just put this in here to bright vibes, right? Just something to be like, it'll be all right now. And I know it will. It always is. But all right, so let's go through and just put our regular weekly things down. I'm gonna grab another sticker, you guys. I'm gonna grab this double one here because what I've been doing on Monday and Tuesday is reading for my classes because the way that my classes are set up is they open on Monday and they close on the following weekend. So Monday and Tuesday after work, I do all of my reading and start my homework. So I think I'm going to just put that in here as like read homework, right? Because yeah, we need to do that. And I did say I was going to grab it to do. For this. I don't know, you guys, I'm feeling less confident the more I do this. I think you're all going to hate it. And I hope that isn't the case. Because for $3, right, how bad can it be? Right, not that bad. And I'm excited to tell you that my usual weekly reading stickers have come in. So I'm going to be able to use those. Hooray! In terms of charging my devices, I do have Little Miss Papery stickers that would go really well with this. There's this bubblegum pink, and then there's this over here. So I'm trying to decide if I want to go with the same color or I could use maybe these two since there's a lot of pink and sea foam. Maybe I'll do that. Because I do have multiple backups. I run one at work and I run one at home. So what I think I'm going to do is throw the pink one in right here, Tuesday. And then this other one is on Saturday. And by the way, you guys, in terms of writing on this holographic foil, this is definitely going to be a situation where it's a Sharpie or Pilot Ultrafine Point permanent marker. Nothing else is going to work there. For church, I think I'm going to grab one of my Peaceful Mind Design little mini church icons in this bubblegum pink. And then put that right down here. Put a date night in there. We have date night stickers here. In this binder, there's appointments. And I do have some cute date nights. I have these. I think maybe these are kind of neutral. Let's go with colorful. Let's go. These are from Soda Pop Studio. So we're going to grab the bubblegum pink one. And we're going to, oh my gosh, you guys. That is beautiful. I am in love. My cleaning service does come this week, and I do have really cute Planner Kate cleaning service stickers. I think, again, I'm going to go ahead and grab the pink ones, because I've got the green as well, but I haven't used pink at all. And they come early Wednesday morning. I never know the exact time, but so I just leave this up here to remind myself that I need to leave them a check. In terms of planning dinners, this week I am cooking on Sunday, which means I should have probably Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, I'm not going to cook on Friday because I'm going to be working all afternoon, so I'll do Tuesday and Thursday. It's not going to be anything super fancy by any stretch of the imagination, but these are from Soda Pop Studio as well, these little cookers. It doesn't mean I'm going to use my little Instant Pot, but and I have two pink ones, you guys. It makes me so happy when I can use the right number. So I'm putting this in not because I'm a grandma who eats at 4 p.m., but because what I like to do is start dinner and then work on something while it cooks. So I'll start it. Usually I bake like a chicken breast or something. And I could do my plan with me or work on my schoolwork, and I'll just list out my assignments. Okay, and then I have, these are from Sweet Kawaii Design. These are grade papers. I do have papers coming in on Tuesday, but what I like to do during my office hours on Monday is at least get homework grades passed. I teach English, I think I've mentioned that, so essay grading takes a long time, and those I cannot turn back the next day. Those take me a couple weeks with the way I comment on them. But I do like to every week grade the homework assignments. And then I also like to mark lesson planning, which is a whole lot of what goes on right here. Because I post a lot of my course content online for my students. So that means that I need to have it up and ready, uploaded into the course and ready to be launched when the week begins. So I also need, I mentioned grocery shopping and I forgot to put a sticker in. So I'm going to grab just this holographic flag. Now this is also going to be too short. So I'm going to go straight from work, from the gym to the grocery store. And I do have super duper cute grocery shop stickers from Peaceful Mind Design, which I'm going to grab. I haven't used these in a while. I'm going to grab the pink one. I'm also going to grab a pink grocery cart to cover up the fact that this doesn't go all the way. All right, so we'll just put grocery shop right in here. Yeah, that way I don't have to try to write on it because it's already got pattern and foil, which is kind of a lot. And I think I mentioned I've been doing basically a no spend, and now it's even more urgent that I do that based on all the house drama that has been going on here. For ironing, I'm going to grab a Sweet Kawaii Design little iron and put it right over here. Oh my gosh, you guys. Like, this is a very girly girl kit, but I'm just in love with it. I think it's so cute. Also, I'm going to put laundry in my list, but I have to show you guys. I got these from Sugar Loop. They are the world's cutest laundry stickers that I've ever seen, and I think I do want to put one in my Sunday just because. OMG. Yeah. Sugar Loop is one of my little reading glasses that I use every week. She's one of my favorite shops. She hand draws all her stickers and they're all pastel and super cute. She is from Australia, but she ships super fast and I just can't not have this in here. I do have a payday this week, so I'm going to use one of my Little Miss Papery payday stickers. I'm going to grab the pink one, and payday is Friday. So I think I'll just stick it right up there. I want to show you guys, I usually use these little Peaceful Mind Design plans, but when I was ordering from Plannerama, she also had these plan flag stickers, which I think are amazing. So these will come into my spread once I finish up the other ones, I think. But for my midweek, I'm going to grab a little Peaceful Mind Design mini planner, and just that goes right over here, because what I do is I update my planner at midweek and just see how things are going and what's going well and what isn't. And anything I need to move around, I do at that time. Here are my Sugar Loop glasses that I was just talking about. So I know this week I'm going to use some pink ones. So I'm going to just grab these. And my Plannerama reading flags that I mentioned before, those have come in. So here's the new sheets. I know it's a lot of pink, you guys, but I'm going to grab this pink one for this week because I think it just makes sense to do that. So I'm going to put, that's usually a Thursday night because Thursday night is my Friday. I work a 4-day schedule at work, and then I work my second job and do online office hours on Friday. Okay, so there's my reading night, where we just unplug and don't do anything regarding the computer, basically. It is actually tea weather again, you guys, and I showed you last week my pumpkin spice tea. Oh my God, it's so good. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put that in, maybe with my planning. Yeah, let's put it right down here. During my planning with tea, right? Because it's early in the morning on Saturday, I'm actually drinking my 100-calorie Starbucks bottled Frappuccino today, but usually I have tea. I do need to mark my doggy's teeth, and these neutral Peaceful Mind Design stickers, this pink is way too neutral of a pink, so I'm going to grab this gray color. I do it 3 times a week. They pretend it's the worst thing I've ever done to them, but I know that it's good for them, and I know they feel better when I do it. So I'm learning to just ignore their protestations. And I have switched from doing a Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday to Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday, because I just find Thursday I'm just worn out. I work 6 to 4 basically, sometimes longer. So I get my 40 hours in 4 days. Even though we don't have to work a 40-hour schedule, I still do. For my garbage and recycling, I'm going to grab these Peaceful Mind Design little icons with a little trash can and the little recycling sign. These Peaceful Mind Design was also one of my first sticker shops, and I really love her. So we'll just put those down at the bottom. Super cute. When I read, I do have Peaceful Mind Design Unplug stickers. I'm going to grab the pink one. I don't know if I will reorder these when they run out, but I do want to use them up, and I do like how they look as part of this whole little reading scene that I do every week. This weekend is a bedding washing weekend, but I'll put that in my list. I do need to grab my little scale for a weekly weigh-in. I do weigh in every Friday morning. And we'll just put that right there. And with my writing, you guys, I forgot to add, I'm going to grab, I have a little blogger sticker from Peaceful Mind Design as well. I think these will be classes, I said. This is Sunday list. This is house. I keep getting these spam phone calls, you guys, from Washington, D.C. I don't know who they are or what they want, but they will not leave me alone. So I think I'll put this, my writing, in with my fall tasks. We'll just put it right there, and that'll be fine. The coupons, all that stuff I'm going to put over here. I may actually even divide this in half with like a line. But I do need to put in a water plants on Thursday before I leave campus. I'm going to use this seafoam green. And I think last time I cut it down, this week I'm just going to throw it right there, call it good enough. And I think, you guys, that is it. So I know this one is different, and there's so much left over, you guys. Let me just show you. There's these, all of that, all of that. So my friend's little girls are going to be super excited because I don't think I'll come back to this. I don't think I would buy another one, but I do think it was cute and fun to play with. And I may just throw in a few more decorative elements like the stars and hearts. I may just add those throughout the top or something to make it a little more sparkly. Anyway, I think it was really cute. It was fun, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And if you have questions, leave them down below or send me a direct message. But see, you too can plan for $3, right? It's magic. So I hope that you have a great week. I hope to see you next time, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.